Hi neighbor, my name is Laird Davis and we're excited to be covering Homecoming Week here at App State. On today's episode, I will get the chance to talk to a study abroad advisor and go to App State's festive homecoming parade. Callie Walton talks with the Career Development Center, and Michael Giuliano hears from brave donators about the annual Homecoming Blood Drive. Join me as I say, hi neighbor. Studying abroad is a great way for students to meet and learn about new cultures, meet new people, and experience new places. App State offers over 100 international courses which you can pick from. I'm here today with Study Abroad Advisor, Kaylin Bradley. Hi, and welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course. So to begin, I actually studied abroad this semester and I had a wonderful time. I was wondering if you might share some experiences that other students have had.
That's usually the consensus that we get. A lot of times before students go, they're a little apprehensive. They've never been abroad before. Some of them have never been out of the US or even out of North Carolina. But when they come back, they've changed, they're more confident, they feel independent, and so they all tell me that they had a really great experience.
And do you actually need to be able to speak these different languages in order to go and study abroad at one of these various places?
No, actually. All of our programs offer courses taught in English, so students can go all over the world. You went to South Korea and classes were taught in English. A lot of times we'll send students who are studying another language to the country that speaks that language so they can practice and learn, but the majority of their coursework is taught in English.
Wonderful. And when these students want to go abroad, they're often concerned about the amount of time it's going to take, the amount of money it's going to cost. Mm-hmm. What should students who are a little bit worried about their financial situation know when it comes to studying abroad?
Well, they should know that if they receive financial aid, that it can travel with them. They'll just talk to the financial aid office, and oftentimes they're able to accept a little bit more money for the semester to help with costs. Our office also offers scholarships. We have 6 scholarships available to students in 3 rounds each year. And we actually have a round of scholarships coming up October 1st. And they're open for a month, and there's 2 questions all on the website, easily accessed by students. We have scholarship advisors in our office who will help them not only with our scholarships, but also find some external ones they might be eligible for.
So as you previously mentioned, I spent the summer in South Korea, but what are some examples of other places that students have gone in the past?
Students really love to go to Europe, Spain, the UK, Australia, New Zealand. We're trying to send a lot more students to non-traditional countries such as Indonesia and Thailand. We send students to Costa Rica, Mexico, all over Latin and South America. So pretty much we can send students all over the world.
And do students who apply for study abroad need to worry about being gone for a whole semester, or can they go for a smaller period of time?
So they can go for a smaller period of time. We have many different program types. The 2 differences, or the 2 main ones, would be the semester exchange. We also have faculty-led programs. And these are really great because they're anywhere from 1 to 6 weeks, and they go on a school break. So students who aren't really sure if they want to spend a semester abroad can definitely check out one of the faculty-led programs.
That's wonderful. And for people who are interested in studying abroad for a requirement or just because they want to have that kind of experience, where can they find out more?
The best resource would be our website, studyabroad.appstate.edu. We have a program page for all of the programs that we offer, and this gives students basic information, where it's located, what it's like to be there, but also gives them links to academic sites directly to their website so they can see the courses that they offer.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Yes, thank you for having me.
If you want to study abroad, go to international.appstate.edu for the chance to learn more. They'll provide you with info about when to apply for the semester session. Coming up, Michael goes to one of the Homecoming's most charitable events, the Blood Drive.
Hi neighbor, I'm here today at the 12th annual Blood Drive at Holmes Convocation Center. And you know, something amazing about this event is just the fact that 1 pint of blood can save 3 babies or 6 adult lives, and a double pint can save 6 babies or 12 adults. All you have to be is like O negative, O positive, and have the certain requirements online to give double pints of blood. Hi, I'm here with a senior here at Appalachian State today, Mindy Binfield, and what I'd like to know, how many times have you done this, or is this your first time doing the 12th annual blood drive?
This will be my 2nd time giving here at Appalachian. I've given several times before, especially when I was in high school. I used to give every time that I was available to.
And what makes you so inclined to give blood?
Especially since they started sending out the emails that tells you where your blood's going. That's pretty cool to know like who or at least where in the state is receiving your blood, so you can actually save lives, and you see like more realistic impact of where your blood's going.
So are you aware that there's apparently some app about it online about that too?
Oh no, not really.
Okay, great. And so I just want to know lastly, so what's like your favorite part about this whole blood drive?
Just thinking about how many people come out, and it's a really big deal, and it brings like the whole school together and really the whole community to get together just to save lives.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, hi, I'm here today with Kathleen Derringer here at the 12th Annual Homecoming Blood Drive, and I just wanted to know, so what's your role here at the blood drive?
I'm actually here to represent the Red Cross. I'm an account manager overseeing donor recruitment.
Okay, great, and I want to know, so for how long have you worked here?
A year and 2 months. I'm still a newbie.
That's great, and so what's your favorite part of working this blood drive every year?
Well, the enthusiasm. I love seeing all the students coming to donate in the community and all the amazing volunteers that you have. I oversee a lot of blood drives in a 3-county region, and I never get to see the amount of volunteers that you all have, and everyone is so excited about their role, and they're all trained about what they're doing. I mean, it makes it so much easier for all of us that are here today with the Red Cross.
Great, and lastly, I just want to know, so like, what's one of your favorite moments or parts just working here? Exactly.
Of working for Red Cross?
Yeah, that you've had doing this stuff?
Well, believe it or not, last Wednesday I gave blood for the first time in 25 years. So that was a big moment for me, and it went really well, and I'm actually getting ready to do it again. I can wait 56 days, so I'm already looking at November the 20th to give blood again, but it was a great experience. And then the blood app on my phone, I can see the impact that I've had, that I've saved up to 3 lives, and then I can follow my blood journey and see where my blood ended up. So it was very, very exciting for me.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. So I got the chance to interview a few people here, whether they be volunteering or giving blood today at the 12th Annual Homecoming Blood Drive. It's really nice just seeing all the people here in the community of Boone get together and help save lives. I know Boone is very inclined to do so, and it was just nice getting to talk to some people and just see everyone do something good for a change.
The Career Development Center is here to help develop lifelong learners and leaders. They encourage students to explore career paths and pursue experiential opportunities. I'm here today with Geraldine Mitchell. Geraldine, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So can you tell me a little bit about what you do at the Career Development Center?
Sure. So I specifically am a career counselor for the College of Fine and Applied Arts and the School of Music. So I help students to figure out what that next step is after Appalachian, whether it's going to be a job in their field or grad school, or potentially a gap year or service year.
Awesome. So I know that you guys have the internship and job fair coming up. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So the internship and job fair is going to be held on Wednesday, October 3rd in the Convocation Center from 12 to 4. Okay. And we have over 120 employers that are going to be with us that day, with about 3,500 possible job opportunities and internships.
Wow, that's awesome. So how should students dress, and do they need to bring anything when they come?
Sure. So students should definitely dress professionally. I encourage them to suit up. I know that's maybe not possible for everyone, but at least a nice pair of slacks and a blouse or a button-down shirt would be a good outfit to wear to the internship and job fair. And in regards to bringing something, I would encourage students to bring a couple copies of their resume and maybe a notepad or some extra paper and a pen in order to be able to take some notes in regards to the people that they meet. We have an area for students to be able to leave any extra things they may be bringing, so jackets or book bags or umbrellas. We have an area where they can leave those so they're not trying to lug them across the convocation floor.
Cool. So do you have any quick pointers for their resumes when they do need to bring those?
Sure. So I would definitely encourage students to make sure that they have their relevant work experience on there, whether that was an actual job or internship or some really great class projects that they have done, as well as any volunteer or leadership experiences that they had. And there is definitely still time to get their resumes checked out. So we'll be doing
resume clinics up until the day before the fair over in the Student Union, and that's from 11 to 1 at one of the contact tables outside of Crossroads. And then we also have our drop-in hours, so those will be Monday through Thursday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the John Thomas building on the 3rd floor, which is where the Career Development Center is located.
Awesome. That sounds like a great resource.
Yeah.
So why are events like these so important to students?
I think it really gives students an opportunity to see what is happening outside of Boone, what kind of opportunities are available to them. It allows them to be able to meet with different employers and recruiters and start their networking process. So whether you're a first-year student or a senior who's getting ready to graduate, I think that career fairs are definitely a really good opportunity to just see what's out there.
Yeah, awesome. So what kind of employers will be there?
We have employers that run the gamut. We have a good amount of building science and sustainable technology employers. We have a lot of employers that are interested in our sales and marketing and communication students, and a little bit of everything for everyone, really.
Yeah. That's awesome. So there's something for every student of every major to come and find?
I hope so.
Perfect. So is there anything else that students should know about the fair or the Career Development Center in general?
I think just the Career Development Center is broken up into counselors based off of college, so every student does have a career counselor that they can connect with. We also have our Career Exploration Office that's located in the Student Union, so if you're not sure what you want to do or what you can do with your major, the Career Exploration Office is a really great place to start. And student employment is housed in the Career Development Center as well. So if you're looking for on-campus part-time work while you're a student here at Appalachian, the Student Employment Office is a great place for that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Geraldine.
Thanks for having me.
The Career Development Center is hosting the Internship and Job Fair on October 3rd from 12 to 4 p.m. Go to careers.appstate.edu to register and learn more information. Coming up, Laird joins the community for the festivities of the annual Homecoming Parade.
Hi neighbor, my name is Dovidas Abarius. I'm the production director here at UASU, and the thing that I love the most about the community of Boone is how active it is. I think there's something to do for just about everybody, and it being up in the mountains, there's always a lot of opportunity to be outside and kind of enjoy the scenery, and it almost feels like a resort in a way, aside from all this cool stuff, but yeah.
Hi neighbor, my name's Ann Dixon. I'm the owner of Galileo's in Boone, North Carolina, and the reason I love Boone is because it's home.
Hi neighbor, I'm Nate Saunders. I'm the traffic director here at 90.5 WASU, as well as an App State student and the host of Loopy Radio on WASU. And I love Boone because it's a small town. I'm from Charlotte, and it's very big compared to this place, and I like the feel of seeing all the same people who all seem to kind of know each other.
Hi neighbor. My name is Lance. I go to Valley Crucis School. The reason I love the community of Boone is because there's lots of active, fun things to do. For one, you could go hiking. There's beautiful views.
Hey everyone, I'm out here on King Street and we are just minutes away from the beginning of the Homecoming Parade. We're gonna get to see some pretty awesome floats and meet some of the people who are out here enjoying the festivities. Let's go check it out. So, what brings you to Homecoming this year?
I am so excited for Homecoming this year because this is my first year for being an alumni because I graduated in May.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And also my daughter is clogging in the parade with Soul Impact. And also I just love that the commodity of the Appalachian family is real. Everyone has their black and gold on. And as you see the floats come down King Street here, we are all just rear and go Mountaineers.
That is wonderful. And what has been your favorite part of the event so far?
My favorite part so far is when I just walked to go drop my daughter off for her clogging group. All the students were in their groups getting ready to, take part in the parade, and they were all sitting there doing their cheers for their student clubs. That's what Appalachian is about. We are a true family.
Go school spirit.
Absolutely.
So, tell me, what brings you out to the parade today?
So I am an Appalachian student, so I just came with my friends to come check out the different clubs that will be performing, and I'm just really excited. I have some friends that are in the parade and I want to see them and just support them.
That's awesome. And what has been your favorite part of the event so far?
So far, trying to find a spot. We found we got here early because I know that King Street was going to be blocked off around 5. So we rushed over, parked over there, and we were we got to get a good good seat in the house. So that's about it.
A good view means everything. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go with the beginning of the 2018 Appalachian State University Homecoming Parade. Leading off, we have the 285 members of the Marching Mountaineers, our local marching band. They're out in full force today. We're seeing scepters, flags, and lots of smiling faces. Following up behind the marching band and the cheer squad, we have Team Sunergy, sporting App State's solar-powered car. Fun fact, the team scored second place this year in the National Solar-Powered Challenge. And look at this furry friend, the mascot for the High Country Grizzlies. And representing our network, here comes the Apptv truck. Today they're out there streaming live the proceedings of the parade, having interviews on the go with parade goers. Next up are the many writers and editors behind the App State Literature Review magazine, The Peel. Every semester they release a detailed magazine containing dozens of works published by students here on campus. We're seeing a lot of marchers out here wielding kazoos. The kazoo competition is one of the many competitions happening between organizations this homecoming. Now, if that is not the most adorable thing I have seen this semester, I don't know what it is. Hey, stay, stay. And there's the WASU truck representing our student radio. Up in the rear we have the Student Joseph Club Executive Board, followed by the final fire truck. This has been a wonderful homecoming parade. I hope all of you have enjoyed it. I hope you had a chance to come out and see it yourself. But just in case, we're always here for you at Hi Neighbor. And that brings us to the end of an amazing homecoming week here at Appalachian State. If anything, homecoming embodies how we can come together as a community to give back through our blood drives, to learn about the world and one another, and to enjoy what it means to be a Mountaineer. I hope all of you have had a wonderful homecoming, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, neighbor. Thank you for joining us this homecoming episode. It was a great week to bond with our community and celebrate all the work everybody does here in Watauga. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at WatchAppTV and check out our YouTube channel, Apptv, for more content. Until next time, bye neighbor.